Well, it's New Year's Eve and we all have places to be, so let's do the quick recap as to how the Barrie Colts wrapped up 2023 with a 5-2 victory on home ice against the Owen Sound Attack. This one, quite the exciting game. Started off the Owen Sound Attack just dominating that first period. They opened the first period with 17 shots on goal. Ben West making tons of great saves. He was really the hero in this hockey game for the Barrie Colts. And the Attack, they would have a power play in that hockey game, but just not able to capitalize. It was a delay of game penalty to Cole Baudouin, but the Barrie Colts penalty kill unit, they've been playing much better of late, and it was on full display here again tonight as they were able to kill it off despite shots coming from Colby Barlow, Cedric Gandon, Denny Gore. They were just firing from anywhere, but Ben West's making the saves that he had to, and also the block shots, a big factor too. So the Barrie Colts doing a great job on the penalty kill. Considering the Owen Sound Attack, they have the third best power play unit in the OHL, and the Barrie Colts got the job done. And it would be Riley Patterson opening the scoring in the first period. That was at 17:31. He now has 11 goals on the season. Riley Patterson, third in rookie goal scoring. He's been looking sensational these last few games. Maybe he'll be the next player we'll chat to on the channel coming into 2024. Stay tuned for that. So it was 1-0 going into the second period, and the Barrie Colts, they would get on the board 20 seconds into the period. Ty York, he's been playing really good on that line with Patterson and Baudouin. He would make it 2-0 at that point. And Colby Barlow, the Winnipeg Jets prospect, back from that back injury, his shot looks phenomenal. He had so many one-timer opportunities, and he was finally rewarded for his efforts on the power play goal that made it 2-1 at that point. And you could feel the momentum had the potential to shift. Owen Sound getting the shots again, but the Barrie Colts, they were right there with the Attack going end to end. Great chances at both end. Carter George making some good saves along with Ben West. But the Barrie Colts, they would kill off a penalty. And in that power play for the Owen Sound Attack, it would be Cole Baudouin getting not one, but two short-handed breakaways. He wouldn't score on those breakaways, but he was given a penalty shot after the second, and he would put it 5-hole on Carter George, making it 3-1. So Cole Baudouin, 15 goals on the season now. He's looking sensational as well for the Barrie Colts. So going into the third period, the Barrie Colts, they would get a 5-on-3 situation, and I don't know how Bo Jelsma did it, but he was kind of shooting it from an angle, put it right over the shoulder of Carter George, off the crossbar and in, and made it a 4-1 hockey game at that point. But you can't count out the Owen Sound Attack. Despite that goal from Bo Jelsma, Cedric Gandon on the power play would make it 4-2, and it was Sam Sedley who had a great pass. He put it right over Kayshawn Aitchison, who was laying on the ice, and Gandon hit it out of the air and in, making it a 4-2 hockey game. So the Attack pulling the goaltender late, getting some good chances, but it would be Olivier Savard, after blocking a shot, he would get it down the ice into the empty cage for the last goal of 2023, making it a 5-2 final. So the shots in that one heavily favoring Owen Sound, 41-31. Ben West, the first star again for the Barrie Colts. He was the first star in the game against the Sudbury Wolves Thursday night, and a big factor in the win again here. And right now we're just waiting to find out how the goaltending situation is going to work out for the Barrie Colts. We found out that Anson Thornton expected to come back to Barrie January 2nd from the Arizona Coyotes. And with that, that means the Colts will have 4 overagers. The trade deadline for overagers is in 9 days, January 9th. Expect to see some movements. It sounds like maybe Thornton will be the odd man out, but it all depends on the goaltending situations around the Ontario Hockey League. Who's looking for a goaltender? Who has space for an overager? And we'll find that all out soon enough, I'm sure. But more importantly, the Barrie Colts, they end 2023 with the win, 5-2 over the Owen Sound Attack. So the fans, they're getting ready to skate out on the ice. That's why there's music still playing. It's the tradition, New Year's Eve. The fans are able to go out and skate on the ice with the players. You see the fans now starting to get out on the ice. So that'll do it for 2023. I hope you have a happy new year, and we'll talk to you again in 2024.